hello, hello, everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Cheers, guys. I love Dave's Hot Chicken. Do y'all have a Dave's Hot Chicken where y'all at? I love Dave's Hot Chicken, bro. I actually went to go get some new fish. I just had me some Dave's Hot Chicken, and now I am very, very spicy. I am so spicy. So I have the sniffles, as well as I'm not drinking at the moment because I gotta calm myself. I gotta prepare myself to drink because when I eat hot stuff and I drink, it kind of doesn't turn out too well. So, so I gotta let my food digest for a sec. So I'm drinking some Coca-Cola right now. Guys, so yeah, I got new fish. They're acclimating right now. Ooh, I'm so spicy. Let's take a look at my fish. I got some new fish. Okay, let's see. Let's turn it over. Look at that. Look at the 3 P's. See, can you see them? They're pooping. What's up, homie? And then I got me a Playco. Finally got me a Playco. I need this Playco so bad. Let me see. Come here. There you are. He's a big fella. So those are called, I forgot the name of it, but they do not remind me of their name. Like, they're all over the place. They don't do anything. What was the name? What was the name? Rhino or Dino or Roar or something. But I wanted them because they stood still. And I was like, bruh, I need this in my life. So yeah, I currently got home and trying to relax. I got the sniffles. I'm telling you, Dave's Hot Chicken is so good. So mofo good. By the way, guys, I'm gonna tell you my experience at Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm not even drinking right now. Again, I'm telling you, I'm not drinking at the moment. I gotta calm my sniffles down. I gotta, So I'm just currently drinking some cola. Let me get this out the way because I forgot you could see a couple of things because I'm doing a different live. Okay, there we go. So the first time I went to Dave's Hot Chicken was because I was trying to get fish, and there's a fish store right next to it. So I didn't realize what time it was, and it was 6 o'clock. No, it was 7 o'clock. I got there 7 o'clock on the dot. I didn't realize the time. And then the fish store was closed. So I'm like, oh, man. I said, oh, well, at least this gives me time to go to Dave's Hot Chicken. So I went to Dave's Hot Chicken. I dined in because I wanted the experience. Dave's Hot Chicken came from California. So it's from California. Like, what's the name of that other store? The burger place. They compare to Whataburger or something like that. I can't think of it at the top of my head. But anyways, guys, so I went inside that day, not talking about today's experience, but went inside that day and ordered my food, and I didn't know what to order, so there's a slider. I ordered a slider with the fries, and they give you a little siding. I'm like, okay. So my food took about like 15 minutes at least inside. So I'm all like, okay, okay, this is good stuff. And it was amazing. It was so freaking good. I literally gave it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 stars. So good. So today is Saturday, so we get off early from work. So I'm all like, okay, well, hold on. My hair is going all over the place because I hold the stick too high. So I was like, we get off at 5. The fish store doesn't close until 7. Let me go ahead and go to the fish store and then go to Dave's Hot Chicken because I want some more. Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh man, it's so good. It's so good. They had hot, they had mild, they had different type of zones. So I had a hot that day, and I was like, I'm gonna get extra hot today. So I ordered my food. Of course, nobody's at the counter. For some reason, this is the second time, and every single time I see someone walking in their facility, the time that I was just there watching how they work and how they talk and how they interact with the customers is what is the main thing that triggers me when working at a fast food, and that's why I don't want to go in, because I start looking at all the details on what are they doing wrong, why are they doing this. So I went ahead and stayed there for like a hot minute, like 5 minutes at least, 6 minutes. Oh my God. And so I was in there waiting on the line. Some other guy was behind me. Finally, they attested to me. And then she asked me what did I want, and I said, I want the slider and the whole meal. And then she's like, okay, is it your first time here? I said, no, because it's not my first time there. So I said, no. So then I paid in cash because I had cash on me. And usually I do not have cash, but I had cash on me today. And so I said, okay, I want the extra hot. She's like, okay. I said, all right. So she gave me my cup, and then I proceeded to, get my drink. And then as time goes by, I'm over here like, oh man, I forgot to do a Google review. Hold on, guys. So it's coming up because I'm talking. It's hot. Like, it's spicy, bro. Whew. I'm so full of spice right now. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna do a Google review for them, because it's my second time here and I love their food. So I went ahead and went on Google and I put 5-star review for the food, and then the atmosphere was a 3, and then I think service or whatever was a 3, but I put 5-star, and then I left my review. In my review, I literally had said that the food is amazing. I mean, amazing. As far as like the atmosphere, not so much, because they have some very uncomfortable chairs. Oh my God. I'm choking on the spice. I'm like, they have some very uncomfortable chairs. So I put that, very uncomfortable chairs. But when I started realizing what chairs they made, the chairs, when they slide on the floor, they sound like chickens. So I'm like, maybe that's supposed to be like that. Maybe they're supposed to look like that, so they sound like that. And then I was like, no. So I'm waiting. And then, as I'm waiting, I'm thinking about brainstorming my mind to put the Google review. I put about the chairs, and then I put the fountain area. There's a fountain where you put the fountain drinks. You get the fountain drinks. You get your ice if you do want ice. Then you get your soda, and then you get your caps and your straw on the side. However, when I was there for the first time, I noticed that there was no trash can for your straw. So I'm like, where do you put your trash? Especially a straw. Like people get the straw, take it and get the trash. Where's the trash? So that was another complaint that I had, was there was not enough trash cans. There should be a trash can right by the soda machine. There should be a trash can right by the restroom area, because you know why? Whenever you're done at a restaurant, you finish, right? You're not gonna head towards the door. You're gonna either head towards the door, head towards the trash can, then probably go take a pee, and then come back, and then go exit like that. That's the way it goes, I guess. I guess that's for me, Before I exit a restaurant or whatever, I'll go pee first and then come back. That's just my advice. So then, I'm still waiting for my food. Still. It's been 25 minutes. And I'm like, okay, 25 minutes. I'm not waiting till 30 minutes. So, oh my God. And I'm ranting on a little bit longer. Hopefully not too long. So I'm over here like, okay, well, okay. I'm waiting. I said, I wonder how drive-through is. Like I put there on there, like I've been waiting for my food for almost 30 minutes. Well, I put 30 minutes because that's my goal. My goal was to be there for a whole 30 minutes. So then, after it was 30 minutes, I went up there and I said, hey, how does drive-through work? And then he's like, huh? I said, yeah, how does drive-through work? Is it much, much faster? And then he looks at me like, what kind of question is that? And then I said, yeah, because I ordered my food about 30 minutes ago. This is exactly 30 minutes. And I still haven't received my food yet. He's like, really? And I was like, yeah. I'm just wondering how drive-through works, because I don't want to be through drive-through and wait 30 minutes for my food. And does it matter that I ordered extra hot? Like, does it take longer for extra hot, Like, is it longer or what? I said, is it really fast food? Because you have a drive-through. Drive-through sometimes means fast food. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Let me see where your food is at. I have no idea, because I was listening out for my number, and they put your name. So if they call your number, they call your name. So they call 172. 172? No, actually, they did this the whole entire time. 214. 214? Not even that loud. I guess because I'm loud and I know how to do customer service. But he was like, 214. All right. So there's a name, right? If you can't pronounce the name, try again. Say it louder. Look how many people are in your lobby. So that was my number one complaint, is they're not saying the names, and they're not saying the names or the numbers correctly. Like mine was 147. 147. Order number 147 that is how you're supposed to say it out loud. Don't be shy. Get your voice. Again, I guess since I'm in customer service, I know how to voice. I know how to speak to customers. So I'm all like, yeah, they need to work on that. And also their atmosphere, where their atmosphere is, like the back area, you can't see who's at the front counter. So I could highly see that being dissatisfied right there. But yeah, guys, my 15 minutes of fame is up. I was at Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm actually renamed this my thoughts and opinions, I guess. I love Dave's Hot Chicken. As far as their service, they've got a problem, need to grow on it. And hopefully they will. Hopefully they look at my Google review and they see that I made a big long paragraph for them as I was waiting. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.